What's up, everybody? It's Nick with Who Dat Travel. Now, Disney has done something that kind of changes the way we're going to wait in lines. Stay tuned to find out what that is. All right, everybody. So Rise of the Resistance opened this week, and as expected, there was a gigantic, galactic size want and desire to go and ride this ride. Who wouldn't want to? It is a completely immersive 10-minute ride to live out your boy or girlhood dreams of being part of the rebellion and part of the resistance. It's everything everyone always wanted to do as a kid. All right. Enough fanboying out. Now, when Disney first opened the Star Wars attraction, they actually were utilizing boarding groups to be able to get into the land itself. Well, leave it to Disney to flip the script, and they're now doing this for Rise of the Resistance. Now, this has actually, so far, been met with great love because now you can actually go do other things in the park. You can use your fast passes. You can go eat. You can go to the bathroom instead of sitting in line for hours and hours and hours. Unlike when Harry Potter, the Hagrid ride, was opened and they had these giant lines that were going up to, I think it was almost 8 hours. Now, don't get me wrong. There isn't always just love and happiness. There are some people that have been complaining because the ride has broke down. Now, if you're in the line during the time that the ride breaks down, they've offered you a fast pass to be able to get back into the Rise of the Resistance. So they're not just skipping over your boarding group and going to the next one. They are offering you a chance to get on that ride. Now, on opening day, Disney even offered the boarding groups that were not able to ride the ride a full day's park admission to get into the park for free because they were not able to ride the ride. Now, let me know what you think about that. Comment below and give your thoughts. To use the virtual queue, all you have to do is make sure that you have My Disney Experience app downloaded and set up on your phone before you head to the parks. Once you're inside Disney Hollywood Studios, just open up the app and enter the virtual queue for the attraction, if it's open. Now, there is a downside. The virtual line for Rise of the Resistance, it's almost certainly will fill up for the day very, very quickly. Now, granted, this was opening day, but it was already filled by 9 a.m. this morning. So this does mean that rope drop is still going to be a hugely important part of getting into the park and being able to ride this ride. All right, I know what you're thinking. I'm just going to send the early riser in, and that person can sign us all in, and that way we can ride the ride, and I can get a little bit of sleep still. No, my friends. Disney has already thought of that. All of your party that is in your group with My Disney Experience also has to be logged into the park. So when you swipe your Magic Band or you swipe your card for the day, that's telling them that they're in the park and now you are able to get into the virtual queue. Now, I get it. There's a handful of you that are going, well, wait a minute. I don't have a cell phone. Okay, I realize there's like 4 of you out there. However, Disney's thought about that as well. If you don't have a smartphone, with the Disney app installed, you can actually join the virtual line by just going to guest services. So as of right now, Disney is only utilizing a virtual queue for Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. However, now that the technology is in place and working, we are so crossing our fingers, our toes, and anything else that will help to see if more major attractions will actually go to this as well. Here's to hoping, and have a magical day. If you like this video, please smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload new videos.